A man gives a little girl a tray of pastries and some money to test the honesty of women passing by. The little girl pretends to be blind. When a woman approaches, the girl accidentally smears pastry on her clothes and nervously says, "I'm sorry, ma'am, I can't see, I'm blind." The woman angrily replies, "You've ruined all my clothes." Then she notices the money near the girl and asks, "What's this money for?" The girl answers, "I earned it by selling pastries." The woman says, "These are all $1 bills, but I'll give you a $100 note for all of them." In truth, she becomes greedy and tries to deceive the girl. The girl quietly signals to the man that this woman has failed the honesty test. A little later, another woman passes by. The girl bumps into her, pretending to be blind, and says, "I'm sorry, madam, I can't see." The woman snaps, "If you're blind, stay home. What are you doing here ruining my dress?" In anger, she smears pastry on the girl's forehead. The girl says softly, "Ma'am, what are you doing? You shouldn't treat a blind person like this. I didn't do it on purpose." She too fails the test. Then a third woman passes by. The girl again bumps into her and says, "I'm sorry, I can't see." The woman kindly replies, "Don't worry, my dear. You're just like my own children." This compassionate woman gives the girl some money. The girl asks, "What is this money for?" The woman says, "Your pastries have fallen. Take this and buy more. I'm on my way to a job interview. Please pray I get the job." The little girl sincerely prays for her. The boss, who was watching everything, decides that this third woman has passed the test. A few hours later, all three women arrive at a company for an interview. A young man greets them and says, "The boss is a bit late. Let me give you a few instructions. Whoever follows them will get the job." One woman arrogantly says, "The job is mine." The second mocks her, "No, I'll get the job." The kind-hearted woman simply says, "If it's meant for me, I'll get it." They are taken to a waiting area where a basket of cupcakes and some money is placed. Two of the women whisper, "Let's take some of this money, no one will know." The other agrees, "Yes, who's going to count it anyway?" But the kind woman stops them, saying, "This is wrong. The money isn't ours." They mock her, "Don't try to act holy in front of us." Soon the boss arrives and asks, "Where did the other two candidates go?" The kind woman says, "Sir, they said they were getting late and left." The boss replies, "Then we'll postpone the interview." The woman pleads, "Sir, please, I really need this job. My mother is ill. If I'm worthy, please give me a chance." The boss sees sincerity in her eyes, gives her some money and says, "Keep this, it will help you." She thanks him gratefully. Meanwhile, the two dishonest women are counting the money they stole. They spot the blind girl again. They snatch all her money. Just then, the kind woman arrives and scolds them. "You shouldn't treat a child like this." At that moment, the boss rushes in and says, "So it's you, the ones who came for the interview." They're shocked. "You're the boss of the company." He replies, "Yes, and this is my daughter. We tested you to see your honesty." The women become terrified. "Please forgive us, we made a mistake." The boss says firmly, "Not a mistake, you showed your true character." The little girl adds, "Leave now, or I'll call the police." Then the boss turns to the kind woman and says, "My daughter, the job is yours. You truly deserve it. And I've also arranged for your mother's treatment." Honesty is the best policy. Dear viewers, share this story. Maybe your one share can help someone learn an important lesson. Thanks for watching.